Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stocks Around Us show with me, Pizza. Today, I'm standing in one of the most sophisticated, most swankiest offices in Thailand at Central World. It's the offices here. Take a look around, guys. Tons of natural light, shiny floors, warm, bright light. This would be a great place to work. But the thing is, if I worked here, I probably spend more than I can earn, because right next to this place is, of course, the Central World department store. So today, guys, I'm definitely not here to work. No, I'm here to shop. So guys, let's go shopping. Guys, did you know that there are over 500 stores in here? I mean, this place is insanely huge. So ladies, a piece of advice. If you do come here, never ever forget to wear comfortable shoes. Our stock today is a stock that builds this world-class shopping center. And they also build many offices, such as this one at Central World. The stock that I'm talking about is CPN, or Central Pattana Public Company Limited. Now guys, don't confuse CPN with the Central Group, which does the Central Department Store, because CPN is not a retailer. CPN is a retail developer. So basically they build these large-scale shopping malls and they provide the space for rent. CPN is the largest retail developer in Thailand, and they've been doing this for over 30 years. Currently, they're managing about 20 shopping malls. 10 of them are in Bangkok, and the rest are spread out across, the different big cities in Thailand. Their most recent projects were Central Plaza in Surat Thani, Udon, and Lampang. But in addition to shopping malls, they also have 7 office buildings, and you've just seen the grandest one being offices here at Central World. But apart from building these department stores and offices, CPN also has 2 hotels, Centara at Udon Thani and Hilton Pattaya Hotel, which is right next to Central Festival and overlooks the beach. It's very beautiful. They also have 2 residential projects, the Lang Suan Colonnade Service Apartment and the Central City Residence Condominium, which is located at Central Plaza, Bang Na. So as you can see, CPN has built so many projects. In fact, if we combine everything that they build, the area would span across 3 million square meters. That is a massive amount of land. What's more, they're planning to open 3 department stores per year from now, plus they've got a few plans going on overseas. So this company really is on a roll. And now guys, let's go shopping! Ladies and gentlemen, since I am now broke from all the shopping, please let me take the time to introduce you to our very special guest today, Naris Cheyklin, Senior Executive Vice President and CFO at CPN. สวัสดีค่ะคุณ Naris
สวัสดีครับ
Thank you so much for meeting with us today.
You're welcome. Welcome to Central World.
Thank you. I come here all the time, actually. Kun Naris, would you please tell us what is so interesting about CPN?
I think most people, you better listen from outsiders. They think that we are the dominant players in the shopping malls development market. So we are the largest developer. We have 20 malls in our portfolio at the moment. So we are the largest by far from the second one.
Right, right. And recently you've been expanding quite aggressively, would you say?
I think quite a number of years already. More than almost 10 years that we have very aggressive. But in the past, the size of the company is not as big as today. So we open one mall a year is a lot in the past. But right now, when our size is big, so we open 3 malls a year. Then people think, oh, this is 3 malls a year. It's very big.
Is this your general strategy from now, opening malls in other parts of Thailand, whereas in Bangkok? What would you say?
It is one of the key strategy as well, that we think that the province has a strong growth in terms of the purchasing power of the people in the province, in the major province around Thailand, especially the tourist province, the cross-border province that can have the cross-border transaction. So if you look at our portfolio in the last couple of years, we opened in Chiang Rai, in Udon, we are going to open in Ubon. This kind of province.
Right. And are you always successful when you open malls, say in the past?
We can say that there may be some province that it take a little bit longer than other malls until it become at the level of comfort that we think it's already in the market.
Right.
So, but some malls, when we open, it's 90%. It almost filled up at the first time that we open. But in terms of the traffic to the center, some center may take time. Some center fill at the opening years.
Right. So we've talked about expanding in Thailand. What about some plans overseas for CPN?
We have plans to expand in the nearby countries, like in Malaysia, in Indonesia. We are in the process of signing MOU with one developer in Malaysia and in the discussion phase with Indonesia.
Right. Why these 2 countries?
We think because the culture and the lifestyle of the people is not different. We are quite similar in terms of lifestyle, in terms of food, restaurant, in terms of fashion. So I think we can establish our brand easier than other countries.
What do you think will be some of the key challenges in expanding overseas, say in these 2 countries?
Very important one is we have no experience, and our success in Thailand come from our 30 over years of experience. We know the people, we know our customers, we know the tenants. Going overseas is something that we need to study carefully. So we are not in a hurry to go to overseas on a quick phase, but we gradually study building new project, studying lifestyle, and then we think this is very challenging for us.
Right. So still, you would say the direction of your company would still be focused more in Thailand than
in the next 5 years. I think yes, we still pay our attention and our investment in Thailand. But because after that we may need to expand in the overseas country more. So we think we should take this time to try to study for our first 1 or 2 projects only.
Right. So Kun Naris, since the AEC is coming soon, how do you think that it will benefit or threaten the company?
I think that it will benefit CPN because we are very strong in the Thai market, and we think when AEC is opening, our brands, our local brands from Thailand can go overseas, and when we go out, we build the malls, then they will stay with us.
Right. So just benefit you because people will be, consuming more.
Yes, our brand is very strong for nearby country customers.
So this year, what do you think that the retail outlook would be in general?
I think economy is still doing well because of strong spending from the government. Local consumption is still very strong. Interest rates are still at the low level. So I would think the purchasing power of the people is strong. Retail sales should go another 2 digits again.
Right.
So that's last year.
Right, and I'm definitely going to be one of those people who shop all the time. So
thank you. Visit.
There are many people like me, I'm
Visit
sure.
our mall.
Sure. So thank you so much for today, and thank you for taking the time to see us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
สวัสดีค่ะ Financial highlights. In the third quarter of 2012, CPN's revenue was about 15.1 billion, growing by 12% from 2008. The net profit was about 5 billion, which grew by 25%. Moving on to look at the net profit margin. In the third quarter of 2012, the net profit margin was 33.5%, which grew by 12% from 2008. And the ROE was at 26.5%, growing by 15%. At the end of 2012, the PE was at 30.86. This is a growth of 16%, while the PBV was 7.35, growing by 37%. At the end of 2012, the share price of CPN was at 81.75 baht. It grew by 55% in these 5 years. And lastly, the market cap of CPN was about 181.4 billion baht. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the latest on CPN. With the AEC coming and the retail scene looking so rosy, we could definitely expect to see a lot more from this company. Join us again next week for more company highlights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna go walk around some more. So, I'll see you guys later!